Hey guys, Sean here. I got a beer review for you and kind of a nice surprise. Terpsichoreankid, or Joe on YouTube, was kind enough to send me a bottle of his Falconer's Flight IPA. I think you remember seeing one of his videos. I had sent him a bag of his own personal bottle caps, and so he decided to use those on his Falconer's Flight beer. So that was very, very cool. Thank you, Joe. And he labeled it here. It's approximately 7.5 ABVs, and he also included the recipe for it. If you check Terpsichoreankid's YouTube channel, you can watch him brew this whole batch from start to finish, which is very cool. Even kegging it. He recently put up his kegging video, so that's very cool. So this is 7.5 ABV and 112.8 IBUs, which is pretty hoppy. I'm not a big hop bitterness guy. I like the flavor and aroma of hops, but I'm not big on really bitter beers. But I am very thankful for Joe to send me a bottle of this to try, and I always love a good beer no matter what. So if anything, this will be a great experience for me, and to see if that Chicago tap water is good for making beer. Just kidding, Joe. So without further ado, let's give it a crack and see what it tastes like. Ooh, nice hiss. Wow, it's actually not as hoppy as I thought it was going to be. Nice, clean, Great American Beer Fest glass. I thought it was going to be like super hoppy right as in the bottle. There's lots of head. Joe was concerned because he bottled this from his keg and he didn't know whether the carbonation would stick around. I think that's the answer to your question right there, Joe. It stuck around pretty well. So let's see if we can get this in there. Very nice. Nice, and it's a little hazy, but it's actually clear. Watching his video, I thought it'd be hazier than that, but it's actually not too bad. I can smell the hops. I'm not good at describing the different kinds of hops. I can just tell you what I like about the beer and what have you, but it's a great color. Really amber color. So let's see, maybe I can show it to you guys. Can you see that at all? It's a little out of focus, but great color. Very great color. So, let's see. Here we go. Cheers. Thanks, Joe. Wow. That's really good. And like I said, I'm not one for really hoppy beers, but I gotta say that tastes really good. It's got the hop flavor, and you can definitely smell them, but it's not as bitter as I was thinking it was going to be. It's a very nice balance between the two. Very good. I'm enjoying this. Thanks again. And actually, as it warms up a little bit, you can really start to taste what I'm assuming is the Falconer's Flight. And Joe had mentioned that he gets sort of a floral flavor. I tend to agree. It's kind of a floral, not like a piney or grapefruity like a Cascade or anything like that. More of a floral smell and aroma, flavor in the back end. Yeah, very good, Joe. Thank you very much for sending me this. It's always cool to taste other brewers' beer, and especially when it's coming from halfway across the country. That's pretty cool. They have a homebrew night at my local homebrew supply store, and it's cool to taste their beers, but to taste someone's beer that you've actually seen them brew on YouTube from start to finish and keg it and bottle it and everything, that's really super cool. So thanks again, Joe, and I look forward to seeing more videos from you, and for everyone, thanks for tuning in, and keep on brewing. Thanks. Gotta make me some of that.